video is brought to you by the lovely sponsors below. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome, fellow masters. My name is Musaki from Chaldea Gurus, and this is Clairvoyance EX for the month of March. This month is going to be a little light in comparison to February, but we do have some exciting things to look forward to. So without any further delay, let's just jump into it. First things first, we have the Chaldea Boys Collections 2020 for NA. This event is simply going to be a login event that will last for about 7 days. Please be sure to log into the game daily to not break the streak. A reward for completing the streak will be a limited time costume change for Arthur Pendragon prototype. He will also have a rate up along with several limited craft essences, and we go into that in way more detail in a Chaldea guide coming up soon. After that, we have the rerun of Saber Wars. This is one of the few times that you'll have to get Saber Lily as a 4-star welfare saber. If you started the game back in the beginning, she was one of the first free servants that you all received for starting to play the game. But she was also able to be obtained in Saber Wars as well. So this will not be the last time you'll be able to get her, for in 2 years' time she will be in the Friend Point Gacha. But if you don't want to sit there and wail in the Friend Point Gacha, this will be the last time you can get her for free with all of her level up materials. This event will also have quite a few places where they'll have good amount of drops for octuplet crystals, horseshoes, gears, fangs, and talons. So if you're in need of this is actually going to be a good event for you to join. It's going to be about 2 weeks and you need to clear before you can join, so be prepared for this rerun event. Now in terms for the month of March, there isn't really anything left in terms of events. There are a couple other things that aren't event based that could be happening around this time. One of which is a follower goal. While the number doesn't match exactly, we should be having a follower goal around this time that will be giving us 10 Saint Quartz. So be on the lookout for that sometime during the month of March. Next up, we will have a combined campaign. So, in the lead up to Lostbelt 1 Anastasia, they will have class-based summoning banners as well as AP reduction for main quests in Arc 1 and free quests in Epic of Remnant. The AP reduction to Arc 1 main quest is going to make the AP 1/4 of its original cost. So it's going to be relatively quick to blow through those singularities. Now, we already know Camelot and Babylonia are going to give quite a bit of a hard time if you're speeding through. But take your time, AP costs will not be a factor, so you shouldn't have to use your apples as much as you normally would have, and that's pretty good. Epic of Remnant free quests are going to be half off, which is great. I highly suggest that if you have the time to definitely do all of your free quests, because for the 4th anniversary, they will be giving out 10 Saint Quartz for every 10 free quests completed. And at that time, it was 180 Saint Quartz given out. So if you want to have those free Saint Quartz, future-proof yourself and go ahead and do that. And besides, when you complete the free quest completely, you get a Saint Quartz at the end of it. And there are some decent farming spots in the Epic of Remnant that you'll want to unlock, specifically for the Spinal Fluid, Magatamas, and those dreaded stakes. And that's really going to be it for the month of March. It's going to be a little bit of a silent one, so definitely take this time to build up what you can and prepare, because April will start Lostbelt 1. That's going to introduce a whole new factor of things in terms of story, difficulty, and more. So please be on the lookout at the beginning of April for our Clairvoyance EX of April. We'll give you the rundown and what to expect for that month. In the meantime, what are you most excited for in the month of March? Why don't you let me know in the comments down below. And if you liked the video, if you want to see more like it, please, you have no idea how much it helps. If you go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and ring the bell to be notified when we upload next. I guarantee you the next guide that we release is going to come out fairly soon, so if you don't want to miss it, subscribing is the best way to be notified. Anyhow, this ends another episode of Clairvoyance EX. My name is Musaki from the Chaldea Gurus, and we're logging out. See ya.